All right, we are back with another episode of our Farthest Frontier hard mode. Last episode was pretty good. Um, Made some really good progress, and I feel like we're really at the point where we can really start ramping up gameplay, which will be good. But until then, let's just keep on rocking and rolling. Uh, we still have the ever-looming threat of a villager raid, and we will see how that goes. New Year just started, and we got a traveling merchant right off the bat. Let's see what they have. They do have some herbs for two. Very, very low price. I think we should want to take advantage of that. I know. I think it's time we make some soap. I think it's time we make some soap, and we know what we have. They're buying stone, so let's get some stone sold. And this will be pretty good for us. We'll get quite a bit of soap made. Let's go and get the soap builder going. I'm gonna put it like right around here or so. And let's go and grab a road to get built. One second, sorry. Turn up the music just a little bit. I do like the new soundtrack on this. And let's go and get around, start getting all this. So we're gonna have a lot of gold after this, which is good. Let's probably do like 200 herbs. I think it's probably a good amount. Honestly, okay. How of storage is full. I am a bit worried about food, just because we did take in extra people. But I think we'll end up being okay. Might probably will be good to get another hunter's cabin going. So I was looking at hot fixes that they did. One of the major changes that they made was they decreased the rate at which fires not only occur but also spread, which is quite big because that was one of the major pain points for me, was all the fires that were constantly destroying everything. So I'm glad they fixed that, glad they addressed that. And let's move this work camp over just a bit. So we get some stone in range. We got knowledge generated. We are gaining lots of knowledge. We got another trader. So let's see what we got. They are selling we could sell them some pottery. They are buying herbs for 20, medicinal roots, cows, goats. Chickens is kind of what we're looking for at the moment. Medicinal roots. We could build a healer if we wanted. No, we don't have enough income for a healer, that's right. So I'm not really seeing anything here we can take advantage of. Let's go ahead and add an extra worker to the market. I am a bit worried about food. Okay, we do have some workers making soap, which will be good. Do we need any more shoes and jackets? We don't. So we still have this turned off, which is fine. I'm thinking maybe we should probably go and get another hunter's cabin just to assist with food, because I'm a bit worried about it. I don't think it's going to hurt us if we have another hunter's cabin, because we have the one here. Oh, this one has not been assigned. That's why it's struggling. Oh. Well, shoot. How long has it been like that? Well, that's not good. Okay, we lost some crops to disease. How much did we lose? Oh, that was just the... Okay, we can afford that. Alright, we're gonna set your hunting area down over here. This will give us quite a lot of... quite a lot of meat going forward. So I'm feeling pretty good about this. Work camp is doing well. It says we can upgrade it. What do we get for upgrade? Additional workers, replant trees, and increase durability. Oh, and we do have 2 techs that we can use, so let's go and take a look at that. Grains. Market Square. I'm thinking that one might be good. Foundry. We're not quite at the point where we need the foundry, but we'll want that soon. Cheese. Thinking just like down the line. Probably stay away from brewing. Bookbinding, hospitalization, cavalry, glass blowing. Let's go and grab market forces, and let's go grain crops. Okay. That means the market can be upgraded, which gives us additional workers, additional income, larger work area, desirability. Oh yeah, this I think is this would definitely be worth it. Let's go and get that upgraded. We have plenty of resources for it, so. And now that we've got some clay coming in, we can eventually work on, let's see, what is it that makes bricks? Blacksmith, foundry, paper mill. Which one makes bricks? Furniture, brewery, brickyard. Okay, so that's tier 3. So brick-wise, we'll have to work on, we just have to build that. Do we have, while this trader's here, is there anything we want to stock up on? We could buy some meat just to hold us over. Let's do that. And how did we do on those herbs? 169 herbs, so we're working on herbs for a while. Okay. So we'll just do that meat just to give us a little bit of, villager has died. Oh, from this bear. Okay. I'm gonna try to be better at, checking chat every now and then. Unfortunately, I was a bit silly and missed a chat that we had come through last time. We'll certainly have a lot of stone after all of this is done.
What
Do we need
needs
the
doing?
do we need to restart up the Fletcher? 5 bows, 725 arrows. No, we're good there. The droughts are killing us though. I think we're probably gonna have to. The powdery mildew infestation went up. So I think we're gonna have to go off of peas and beans for a while. Let's see if it goes up any higher, then yeah, next harvest we will turn off of the peas and beans and probably just go cabbage. But we can also now also do wheat. We can do rye. We can do buckwheat, leeks. Really increase our variety that we can do. Wheat is a killer on our fertility though. Um, so I really want to try to increase our fertility yields before we expand into those kinds of crops. Maybe buckwheat. I don't know what is. I don't even know really what yields grain, which must be milled into flour. So buckwheat, maybe we could do. We would probably lose it in a drought though. Would be the only downside. But food is starting to become a bit of a problem since we do have the influx of villagers though. It'd be really nice once we can barn, bakery, cheesemaker, preservist. The preservist would be really nice. But yeah, it's a tier 3. And maybe next year we'll get lucky and get chickens. Chickens would be ideal. Alright, harvest is over. This harvest we got 418 out of 496. Not bad. But yeah, food I think is going to continue to be a problem. There's a fire there, but my guys will get it sorted out. We had some spoilage of those cabbage last. Oh, come on. There we get that. I think one thing we will do, if we can get a traveling merchant in here who sells iron, probably build a vault just because we could really use the storage. I'm feeling pretty good about how everything is going. Might
Need something?
go on some expeditions.
As you say.
Got another knowledge point. We'll apply that in a little bit, or we may hold on to it just to see if we can find anything else out here. We've had some really good luck with finding salvage. Honestly, this might be a good hunting spot over here. Ooh, okay, we got fish over here, so we got another backup fishing spot. I may switch. Okay, we got wolves up here. One of the fishing spots over here. With it being a bit farther away though, there is that increased chance of predators, but this is really, really good hunting ground up here. I think I want to take advantage of that. It's a bit further away. I can always build a road up here to help facilitate that, but I think it'd be good to take advantage of. Bunch of snowy land out here. Alright, let's go and send him home. We're going to 120 last year, 180 last year. We're going to move this hunting spot to like here. And I feel like, how did our fishing do? 103 last year, 93, 70. I think we're starting to get a bit to a point of overfishing. It's quite a ways away, so we can consider that. I don't know. We are struggling with food, that's for sure. Oh, oh, dang it. They were not even picking all the food that they should have been picking. Uh, I appreciate you, chat. I see you were very concerned if I ate anything. I did eat. Thank you, chat. Very, very much appreciated. Thank you, chat. When I was at Walmart, I grabbed some little popcorn chicken and some Takis, and I ate that. So thank you for being so concerned. Honestly, we could probably turn off the work camp for now. I think we're just like in a really good place where we don't need. We could let our lumber supplies go low. No, let's keep it on. Just in the event I have to like rebuild the whole damn town. Alright. We are gonna go and rotate out beans for cabbage again. I really hope we get some chickens in the next trader. Predators are attacking. Yep, see, that's what I was afraid of. The hunter out here. Did this villager not have... Did he not fight back? Dude was 51 years old. So maybe it was a bad idea to move the hunting grounds that far out. let's figure something out. Do we have any hunting grounds over here? Nothing super. Could go over here. Let's try that. That might be a bit safer. We have since lost 2 people since starting today. Not the end of the world though. Let's go and build another road here. There's our first trader. We got some soap coming in, which is nice. I'm sure they really appreciate the cleanliness. All right. Let's see what the trader has for us. There, we got chickens. Okay, so I need to build a coop right now. Okay. Need to delete this thicket. And let's sell some hides. They're expensive chickens, but I think they'll be well worth it. Oh, we got a bear over here attacking.
Hello.
I want you to attack, kill it. Dude! Seriously? We just lost another person. We can't afford a healer's house yet either. Otherwise, I'd say we should, heal him up, but I wonder if it'd be helpful for us to have a storage depot kind of over here. Can they hold... They can't hold meat. We are going to need feed for them. Yeah, they can hold meat. Let's go and build a storage depot over here. Here. And we got another trader coming. Alright, chicken coops. Okay, we're going to set the grazing area right here. That way we can expand the farm. Need to get fences made first. And I don't want the chickens to get in the... Okay. Let's go and buy us... Let's see what the other trader has. Okay, we're going to sell our excess stone. In fact, we're going to sell him some more stone. What can we buy? Medicine. Could be good. And maybe some meat. Start with 100 meat. And 2 chickens for now. How many can we buy? My 3 chickens total. It's a good start. Oh, do I need to turn? I think I need to turn the chicken coop around. I might need to do that, we'll see. It was not super clear. Buy 10 medicine. Yeah, let's sell a little bit more stone. Oh yeah, no, chickens are... yeah, I probably need to rotate that. How do I rotate? There we go. I think that's right. And village is low on labor. Where is our labor at? Oh, okay, we got raiders approaching. Alright, so we're gonna go and turn off work camp. We're gonna turn off soap. We need to turn on lookout towers. We could probably decrease grocer by 1. We could decrease miner by 1. We could probably turn off firewood splitter as well. People want to immigrate here. Let's turn them away for now. We're kind of in the middle of a crisis. Sorry, guys. I mean, we do need the labor, so it's probably a wrong move, but let's turn off the shrine for now and get everybody in a state of alert. I'm pretty confident we'll survive this raid, though. I'm not super worried. Shoot, predators are more deadly than, because we're about to lose another fisher. Jesus. Yeah, see, we just lost a person.
What needs doing?
Attack. I need you to...
Need anything?
Attack. Okay. What are you doing?
Hello there.
Were you hurt?
Work
You're
to be
gathering
done?
carcass. I don't care about that. Defend the village. got it all. Okay. Does this turn off the lookout towers? Let everybody get back to work. Easy peasy. We only lost one person, and that was because bears. Freaking bears. But we do need the labor. Alright. So chickens are chickening. We're gonna let these chickens just, you know, reproduce on themselves, and we will start seeing the impacts of the fertility on that hopefully pretty soon. So that'll be pretty good to, and that'll really help us expand the farm as well. Two villagers are sick and villagers are, yeah, we probably should have taken in those immigrants, but you know, we're all out of soap. All right, let's turn the soap person back on. We kind of need you. Two villagers born. All right, so we just replaced everyone who just died. So let's get some more rocks harvested. I'm really excited to watch now that we have these chickens. Really excited to see this whole area kind of really come into its own. Oh, let's turn off the farm. We are going to need winter feedstock. So I'm not sure what we'll end up doing there. We'll need to figure that out. And do we need to replenish the Fletcher? Yeah. Let's go and turn him back on. Some extra bows and arrows. Everyone's out hunting. Powdery mildew did go down from 70 to 42. We did lose a point in fertility, but we'll get it back up. So I think, yes, sticking with cabbages for now is going to be the game plan. What can I set as the fodder? grains, root vegetables, or hay. Do we want to look into carrots or turnips? I wish the harvesting time was longer. Cabbages are going to take us fertility down by 4. It's by 3. Let's swap out turnips for next fall and then finish off with some more. And this will be composted next year, which will increase fertility. In that case, we'll see. Let's get some more of these rocks. We're gonna make slow progress on chipping away at these rocks. And we'll probably do some... Do we need any flattening projects going on? I don't think so at the moment. Hopefully our chickens make it through. Surely they will. Alright, we got a knowledge point. Let's see, what do we want to invest in? Non-meat, so more eggs, which will lead to increased birth rate and intense. Okay. We've got recovering from festering wounds. Well, refill rate, construction speed. Let's see anything that we want to work on further down. Reduce upkeep. Risk of fires, work to put out fires. 50% construction speed. Brick cost. Hospitalization. Paper mill to book binding. We're not quite there yet. A Cooper. Speed for wagons. Not quite sure what would be good to invest in. Let's go birth rate. And we can maybe look into upgrading. Well, those require iron. Yeah, all these require iron, and we're just not there yet. Yeah, chicken should make it through the winter, okay. Let's go and turn the shrine back on. Crazy how that just flips everything like a dime. Hopefully we get a good turnip yield. 61% fertility with the compost. That jumped us up 3 points. And we got a trader coming in. Let's see what we get. Alright, sell some hides right off the bat. Those have been sitting there. We can buy a Tome of Knowledge, which I think we'll probably want to. Fish. Tools. They are selling some iron. The iron might be good. Let's see what the second trader is. See if we can do some flips between the two. Maybe buy some iron so we can do some upgrades. And then we can get some extra meat too, just to pad our supplies. Let's see how we're doing on herbs. We're still good on herbs. I'm really excited about how things are progressing. And there's the second trader. Let's go and build this road out just because it was bugging me. Alright, let's see what the other trader has. Selling pretty much, or buying pretty much the same stuff. Flax, they're selling chickens, candles. Alright. So let's see what they're selling and if we can do any flips between the two. They're buying soap, beer, wood, iron, coal. They're not selling any of that, are they? No. So what we'll do, let's go and buy this. Where's the Tome of Knowledge on the first one? We'll buy you. And let's go ahead and transfer some more hides and we'll sell some hides. We'll buy some fish. And I thought one of them was selling. Do I need tool? I had 9 tools in storage. I think we'll be fine on tools for now. And we'll buy some iron. How much iron do we have now? 30. We'll have 40 iron. Are we struggling for water? I just don't think we are. You're wounded.
Yes?
These predator attacks are
Aye.
really annoying. It'd be nice once we don't have to rely on them as much. Food's doing well. We did we buy that Tome of Knowledge? I sure hope we did, because we just walked out. Yeah, we did. What do we want to spend that extra point on? We could do a coop. Oh, we've unlocked all these. Tree regrowth. Yield. Ooh, definitely that. Yeah, I think that'd be beans, greens, and vegetables. Yeah, that's huge. 20% yield. I wonder, is there... Yeah, I know, villagers died. Villagers always dying. It'd be nice if they learned some self-defense. Probably need to look out in the future for other areas that we want to expand, like doing cows and stuff into. Because I probably, I mean, we can put this pretty much anywhere. We can move these over here if we need to. This is going to be the main farming area. Oof, the heat stress on the crops, that sucks. Really needs more workers. No, you're fine. Let's see, what do we get out of that? Upgraded hunter's cabin, just additional recipes and increased durability. Work camp is still turned off, but I think that's okay. Do, work. Getting the Cooper will be nice, just to increase, decrease spoilage rates. So I think that's something we'll definitely want to invest in soon. Where do we want to start expanding next? We'll definitely need to. Let's look up. Alright, so iron. We've got here. How's this iron? How much do we have here? 1300 iron there. 1,700 iron there. Lots of iron over here, 20,000. So this will be the iron mine over here. Coal, 1,200. 7,000 for coal here, 9,000 sand and gold. Like there's everything right here. Coal, lots of coal, 4,000, 7,000 coal. We're very resource rich seed for sure. Lots of gold. Armory, blacksmith, foundry. Let's look into, can I have hold Alt for details. Have a coal here. Are they when placing the gold mine? So yeah, these are specialized. So I could have a gold mine here, and then a coal right there next to it. The gold I think would be good. Actually, iron first, I think. Then as soon as we get the iron, I think next tech we can unlock the foundry. We are going to need to work on expanding the farm soon too. I think we're going to be getting to that point. %47 fertility here, 46%. What's the minimum? What's the minimum size? 5 by 5. We just need some more chickens. We're going to start struggling with expansion if we don't get another some expanded farm soon. Honestly, I wonder if it's even worth continuing to have this forager over here. Honestly, the main thing is because we don't have herbs and roots on this map, we aren't really going to be able to take advantage of the forager. So I'm wondering if this is just like wasted resources. Continuing to have the forager like this. If they're only getting 92 a year, yeah, honestly, I think we might salvage this and just put the extra labor in the arborist, for example. It's probably a more efficient use of resources. Fishing continues to be not super lucrative as well. Let's look into... I think the problem was we were just running into predators over here. Let's go and turn our work camp back on. Farmers are done for the season. We have a decent stockpile of soap. But food's still going to be a problem. I wonder what we can do about the predator situation. Because we can't go super far out. I mean, I think the only other option is if we have watchtowers. Which we could. We're going to start getting to that point where we could afford to have a watchtower, but... Oh, they're picking up all this wood that's out here. Actually, do we have enough iron for a vault? We do. Let's go and get one of those built. I mean, shoot. The chicken coop is bringing in 54 eggs a year, which is half of what the forager is. We can go back to beans next year. Is there anything else we can expand into? We could do pottery. Candles. But those are considered luxury goods. Just don't know if we quite need them yet. They're used by shelters and markets. Pottery, I mean, we already have so much of that. Yeah, I just don't think we're quite there yet. New year, let's turn. Labor is very short. Oh, we only need one person in the saw pit. I don't know why we have two. Let's see. Selling anything good. Soap. Tallow logs. Nope, things we are all good on. Let's turn off gold there. We don't need gold in there. Gold should go in. Chickens keep on chickening. A lot of storage in this temporary shelter full of beans. He's still just like picking up the wood.
Aye.
Guess I didn't realize how much was still out here. Hmm. I wonder if... I think it's okay. Okay, we got another trader coming. Hopefully they've got some food. 2 livestock animals born. Perfect. Alright, trader 2. Okay, perfect. We're gonna sell some hides. You are selling fish. We will buy fish. Alright, you are selling anything we can. You are buying tools for 44 and you're selling tools for 48, so no. Baskets, candles, bricks. Neither of those. Alright. We will just buy some fish from you then. Thank you for doing business. Oh, sorry. Chat, I should have hopped back over. I would say my favorite game is World of Warcraft, but still a lot of... I don't need them to. Huh. just keep watching. See, like you.
Yes?
See what you're doing. Because I don't need you chopping logs. That's what the work camp's for. Hmm. Maybe they're just getting caught up. Alright, we have another traveling trader coming. Might be worth looking into buying some bricks as well. I don't think they're selling any bricks, are they? Sell some hides. Let's sell some coats. You can sell some shoes. They're selling bricks. Anything we can flip between these two? They are buying candles for 13. They're selling candles for 14. So no there. But we will, let's go and buy like 25 bricks. And we're gonna accept them. We need housing. Thinking of building like a school like right here. What size is the school? I wonder if I can. Anything I can do to like increase the desirability over here? I don't know how much. We really should start looking into building. We'll get another house built. Now that we got the extra labor, let us miner. Let's go and increase the mine by 1. Saw pit we're still good on. Anything we can increase by 1 over here. I think we're good, honestly. Could probably increase the chicken coop by 1. Yeah, we're starting to see some fertility increases here. Yep, and that's an automatic increase to Um, houses. We're gonna go and build another house right here. Just so we have some open space for people. Did get a knowledge point out of that, so I think we're gonna go ahead and purchase foundry. And some housing upgrades. Okay. Uh, Something that does concern me is that we'll probably need, I mean, any invaders from the south. Oh, got some more immigrants coming. Okay. Let's plan for this. I think I want to take them. Food is going to remain a problem, though. Do I want to look into expanding the problem is I want to expand southward. I have to do a minimum of 5 by 5. Ideally, I would do something like this. It's 47%. %, because we're just not there on the fertility as I want us to be. I can, actually no, let's turn them away. Because if it was maybe less than 12, I would consider it, but three new villagers born. Let's get some of these rocks cleared out. And honestly, let's turn the work camp off. And let's look into look into another... I mean, resources... Yeah, they don't eat. I'm kind of struggling with what I should do in terms of... Let's set the grazing area to here. Can we expand the farm? We need to go right here, which is on, let's see how far. Yeah, that expands into their fodder area. I wonder if, because I know, I wonder if you can lose. Just clear out all of these fences. And rebuild them. And we're going to do some farm expansion. We're going to build fence here. And we're going to set the grazing area here. Okay, I think that's the goal. I think that's a good plan. Oh, did people die? What? Not sure what happened there. But I want this to be prioritized. Once we finish this year out, I think we will go and call it for the session. We got tech. Where do we want to put the next tech into? Cooper. They do require iron. Iron and storage. 16 iron. Honestly, we could probably add some, push us in a good spot. All right. Well, we'll finish this farm production, and then we will. Then we'll call it. Do we? 12 laborers. Resources. Let's turn the cobbler back on just to get some shoes. Oh, about to get our first trader. Let's just see what the trader has. Farm's almost done. Alright. Anything good? We could sell him some honey. Can we buy anything? Meat, how do we need herbs? Oh no, we're still really good on herbs. Yeah, let's go and buy some meat. There we go. Okay, 2 buildings on fire. That one might actually get destroyed because there's not a well nearby. Oh no. Okay. Well, the chicken coop's definitely gonna get destroyed. Hopefully that does not kill all of our chickens. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, good. Let's actually... I know I said I need to be getting off, but we probably should... Villagers died, predator. Get a well built over here just to have. Jesus, oh. Alright, well, we're gonna build some fences. Alright, let's go and call it here. This is a good stopping point. Thanks for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, please comment, subscribe, like, all those things. Appreciate everyone watching, and y'all have a good day.